So my name is Kontome Watma. I was born in Kumasi. I was raised up all my life. I did everything in Kumasi. Yeah. And I'm here today studying nursing in the US.
I see. Yeah, I mean that's a good background, you know. So, someone would want to know, you know, someone watching our stream right now who doesn't know anything about your country, you know, Ghana, because I know Ghana. Anytime you hear, you know, Africa or maybe Ghana to be precise, they might think it's maybe a small community or maybe a town or a country or something. So
Yeah.
can you just give us a little bit about, you know, that country, you know, what you guys do and the stuff that even people, if someone come to Ghana for the first time, the expectations and everything. Is there anything?
So I would say Ghana is known of its culture. Yeah. It's mostly known of its culture in the food.
I see. And what is the food that is so popular or common in Ghana?
Oh, for me, I would say fufu.
Okay. And so how long did you? So at what point did you realize, you know, you want to make a transition from maybe Ghana to the US, because you said earlier on that you came, you know, to the US to study. So at what point did you realize, say, let me come to Ghana and study?
So for me, initially, I didn't have any plan of traveling. So it happened. It's a long story though. It happened. So
that's why you are here for. So.
So I went to university in Ghana, right? That's Ken University, and I was studying the veterinary science and medicine. So I went. Why are you looking there? Look at my face.
Okay, sure.
So I went to Ken University and I studied veterinary medicine for like 2 years. So during my second semester, we went home and I was just in our couch scrolling through TikTok.
Okay.
And I saw this guy saying, oh, like, he can help you travel through school, right? And I was like, oh, let me give it a try. It was one afternoon. So I called him and he said, okay, he can help me by taking application fee. I remember I didn't really have money that time, but I had like a little money. So I sent the application fee to him. He started everything. My mind wasn't really on it.
Okay.
So after like 3 or 4 weeks later, he texted me that, oh, I got a school. I got fully funded scholarship and everything. I was like, okay. So what's the way forward? And it's like he has to look for appointment date for me. He has to do everything. Meanwhile, whilst I was doing all those things, none of my family members knew. So I did everything by myself. And fast forward, we did everything. I told my dad, I think a week to the interview. Yeah, because I needed money. So he helped me. I went for the interview. I got the visa. And how I got the visa was like, I don't know, it's God. Yeah, because I didn't really go through stress like that to like take quizzes on how the questions are asked. I just went there. And I remember when I was going, I prayed on Alpha Hour. And it's a testimony though, because I wasn't really asked. I was just asked, what am I going to study? Where is the school? Yeah, and I was given the visa like that. And everybody there was just looking at me. Yeah, that's how I got here.
So how is acquiring visa in, you know, in your country difficult, that, you know, you have to consult God or maybe pray? How is this so difficult for you to get visa to come here?
So it's not that easy to get a visa, like in my country. It's not that easy. I mean, people go through a lot to get it. Even me, I didn't know it was going to be that easy. But that was my first time, so I just went in like going to try my best. I didn't know what was going to happen inside there. Yeah. So I went with my uncle and we got there. I had to go in alone. And everything happened. So it's very difficult to get a visa. People travel to other countries from my country to get a visa. People travel to like South Africa, like so many African countries just to get a visa to US. Yeah.
I see. And what school did you go? Your high school in your country? What was the
Oh, I went to the best school. I mean, hi Muncherians.
what's Munich?
St. Monica's.
Oh, okay. What year did you complete your high school?
2021.
2021.
2022. I forgot.
Okay. So when you completed high school in 2022.
Yeah, and I went to the university in 2022.
You went to tertiary university,
Yeah.
right? 2022.
Yeah.
And you said you studied VTech, right? I see.
Red.
So why wouldn't you stay and complete your bachelor's degree, but you want to study in the US? So why the US, to be precise?
Initially for me, I really love to care for people, right? And due to one or two, I had to study the veterinary medicine and branch from there to like human medicine. And getting the opportunity here, like to study nursing, was like a great idea for me. And it has so many opportunities. It's going to open so many doors for me in the future, right? Yeah, and that's why I quit veterinary medicine to study here.
I see. And I know that you've already spoken about the transition from your country to the US. Whilst at some point you have to pray because visa acquisition is not easy, right? People pray and everything. So someone is watching. The person would want to know the cost involved. About the whole process. Can you just give us an update about, if you remember? I know that you said it about 2022 or something when you made up your mind to come here.
So everything, like the cost involved and everything, it's a lot. I can't actually say this is the amount, but it's a lot from my own side, from my family side. Yeah.
Okay. So per search I made, I know I can help you somehow. So for and if it's wrong, just let me know it's wrong. Okay. So I know that you have to pay $160 for DS 160 something, right?
Yeah.
Is it DS 160?
I think you have to pay for the interview. You have to pay for I think
so
you have to pay to book for the appointment, the interview appointment. Yeah, you have to book, and you have to pay money for your CVs. And the one that helped me too, I had to pay something. I mean, you have to be appreciative to the person, right? And coming here, the things that you're gonna bring, one or two things, yeah. It actually involves, but not that much.
So a quick Google search, okay? So MRV fee in Ghana costs $185. That's all right. Okay. And you said you pay service fee, right? Okay. So service fee is $350. That's all right. Okay. So someone would want to know what I thought is service fee.
It's the money that you pay to the US government, and that keeps you. That helps. I don't know. It goes to the school, and I think that helps you to stay in status, right?
So is the money refundable?
I don't think so.
I see. Wow. So now you fought through the process, from Ghana, you came to the US, which to you, it's a milestone because not everyone, as you said, might get through
Yeah.
that point, right? So how can you let us go through your journey since you came to the US? How has it been for you?
How do I say it?
Food, culture.
Yeah, it hasn't been easy, but it's been
Mhm.
good. Yeah.
It's been good.
Let me say, it hasn't been easy,
Mm.
but it's been good. Let me say it that way.
Okay. So it hasn't been easy, but it has been good. So we just want to know the difficult moments you have ever experienced since you came here.
So,
Is it maybe the food, the culture, the
no, for the food, that's how I display my culture here, right? I display my culture here through the food.
Hmm. Like you display your okay.
You get it?
Yeah.
Yeah. So, the most very difficult moment that when anytime like it's when I had to force my dad to send me money every time to pay fees.
Hmm. I see. Yeah, I mean, I know, I wouldn't want to know more about, the reason why your father has to send money, but I know that, you know, tragedy happens, right? A lot of, stuff happens along the journey because, and a friend of mine whom also came here as a foreign student like you, and the father has to help him pay for some fees, because you might not know what is going on in your country, whether in economic crisis and everything. So, yeah, I mean, I really understand the fact that your father has to send you money. Yeah, but I mean, I hope the best for you and your family. And so for food wise, everything is good. You said you display your culture through the food here. So
Yeah.
does that mean you cook like Americans? Is that what it
No,
is?
I cook my own food. I cook my country food. Yeah.
I see.
And I like how the smell just fills my apartment anytime I cook, and you can just feel like this is a Ghanaian
Like the
dish.
aroma,
Yeah.
right? Oh, okay, cool. That sounds right. But I think maybe you have to invite me one day and, at least see what is going on,
Yeah, it won't be bad.
Yeah. How food will you prepare for me?
What would you like to eat?
I mean, anything. Be like fufu or anything.
What you won't be bad.
What you but yeah.
Yeah, because I remember back in Ghana every Saturday we used to have a long queue.
Right.
To go and buy wachi.
Is it something? Is it? What is something in your country that you are missing a lot? That is like anytime it strikes your mind, you be like, oh my gosh, I need to go back and.
My mom's food.
Your mom's food.
Yeah, every Saturday my mom used to cook a lot of food.
Okay.
And Sunday.
That's cool, right? And yeah, I think my mom also do great cooking. African meals, and it's something that anytime it strikes to my mind, I'll be like, oh my gosh. Sometimes I feel like I don't belong here, because you can't eat their food every single day and time. Which is so sad, but I think we all miss our Ghanaian food, and it's something that we can never get rid of, our cultures and everything, and yeah. And has there been any, any moment in your life since you came to the US and you're like, oh, I think I have to quit the journey because you said earlier on that you are studying nursing, which might not be easy somehow. Has there been any moment in your life that you thought, oh, I have to go back to my country, I'm done?
I don't really give up like that.
Okay.
Right? So, although there's a lot a lot has happened, so many things, but I don't think I ever sat down and thought of it that I want to go back. No turning back.
No turning back.
Mm-hmm.
You don't want to go back to your country?
I will, definitely
At some
one
point.
day.
But not right now.
I mean, we have to get what we came here for.
Right, that's education, and that's the most important thing,
Yeah.
right? Well, I know, trust me, I know, I know you a lot, and I feel like, you are destined to a great, a great future. The future looks so bright to you, and I know that when I see you next 2 or 3 years, the reason why you came here in the United States will be a success for you.
Yeah, we pray so.
And I'm so excited for everything that is going on in your life. As you said, you've shared some moment that, and you've shared some moment that you thought it was, nearly had killed you. It slowed you down. That you realized, oh, maybe I have to go back, blah blah blah, ABC.
Mm-hmm.
And you've also said you are not that type of person who gives up in life. So I think you have that spirit.
Yeah.
So if someone is watching and the person has at the edge of giving back,
Giving up.
giving up, what is something that you want to share to the person?
No. Life is a lot of struggles. You don't easily give up. You go through a lot to learn. So you can't let it go if you want it. That's one thing I say to myself. If I see something and I want to buy, I'm going to work hard and buy it. I'm not going to let it go. So if you say you want this future, you have to work for it. You don't have to let it go.
Yeah, and I think it all depends on the mind, because you had the mindset of, traveling to come to the US and study nursing. You could have done it so easily in your country, but I think it all depends on the mind, what the mind is looking for in life. Because I'll probably say you're not like 24, 25. You look very young, to be honest, and coming to the US by yourself. Do you have a parent or any relative in the US?
Yeah, but they are not part of my life.
So that makes it difficult because you are you are almost by yourself and you have family and everything. So as I said, I just like your zeal and your confidence, that you are putting up in life. And as I said, I think you have a great future.
Yeah.
And so, how is African schools as compared to American school? Is there any particular thing that is different from the school you went to Africa and the one in the US?
Okay, I would say comparing that to like tertiary in Ghana, it depends.
Okay.
It depends on the course that you study, because the course that I took in university wasn't that easy. So you can't say you're gonna sleep without going to class. You will fail. And it's the same year. You can choose not to go to class, but you can get a lecturer that is, he or she is going to fail you. So it's the same, but maybe how we study, it's not the same as back in Ghana. For me.
I just want to understand it very well. I must compare to the study because that's what education stands for. It's about studying.
What I've experienced and seen, nursing school here, it's difficult.
It's difficult.
Than Ghana.
Are you in the nursing school by the way?
Not yet, but from
just
what
comment
I
from
see,
people and hear from people. Yeah, it could be difficult.
Yeah, because the nursing school that I see in Ghana, it's very easy to go. Even becoming a doctor in Ghana,
It's difficult.
no, you can just maneuver your way out.
Okay.
But becoming a doctor here,
You can.
it's crazy.
Mm. Yeah, I mean, I have a guy in my class. He's called Daniel, and before coming to the US, I think he had spent some time or some years in, studying something related to health in his country, and he told me how things are, a little bit different as compared to what he's studying or what he's acquiring in the US. So it looks like there are a lot of differences. As you said, education-wise, and here you need to work and also study, which is not an easy thing. So I know that it's different, to be honest, and it could be difficult, especially combine. And I don't think Ghana, you have to combine education and work as well, because absolutely it's not that expensive that your parents probably can't afford, and even for those that parents afford to pay for their tuition and everything, I don't think they have to work, at school again. So it makes it so difficult. So someone may ask, why don't you quit working and just focus studying?
Here?
Yeah.
As I said, it's not that easy, but it has been good. I mean, taking money from the home, like
from your house,
from my parents, it's not something I would like to do, because the currency there is different from the currency here, right? So converting everything here into this currency, it's actually sometimes a huge money. And it causes them a lot. Maybe they might be okay with it, but I feel like I'm a grown-up right now, and I'm here alone, and I do every decision that I make here, it's by myself. So I feel like I have to make something for myself.
So
and I have
to. You work full time?
No, part time.
So probably work 20 hours a week. That's true.
Yeah.
Because, as you said, it's not easy combining school. It's not easy combining school and work, and international students who have, 20 hours to work on campus. And if you get, if you have been in the US for about 2 years or 3, you have CPT, right?
Yeah.
Where you can work outside campus as well, and it will still be 20 hours also. So I know that sometimes it could be challenging combining school and education as well. So I think you have to give shout out to every international student here. It's just not easy.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. And I mean, I got people that supported me at some part of life.
So you are good,
I'm not good, but I got people on my way that way, they were good to me.
Right. Yeah.
And I appreciate them every single time.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Mavis, for your time and sharing